Our next presenter is Maile Olson from Geology, and she will be presenting on potential for komatiite-hosted nickel-copper mineralization in the eastern part of the Shebandowan Greenstone Belt, Ontario, Canada.
My name is Maile Olson. I'm a third-year comprehensive geology major. This past summer, through the International Fellows Program, I traveled to northwestern Ontario, Canada, with Professor Robert Lodge to do fieldwork in an ancient volcanic belt, the Shebandowan Greenstone Belt. My study focuses on determining if this region has undergone the process that allows for a deposit of nickel and copper ores. Nickel and copper are important resources today in today's society and have countless uses, including for wires, stainless steel, and batteries, like the batteries used in wind turbines. Our research methods began with mapping in the Shebandowan region, documenting rocks that are 2.8 billion years old. For perspective, these are rocks that have been in place during the first half of Earth's history. Throughout the year, further observations, characterizing, and modeling have been done, from large-scale to microscopic observations, graphing the chemistry, and modeling the processes of the different rock units interacting. Through these techniques, we've proved that the process to deposit nickel and copper has been happening in this region and has justified further exploration. This project is significant in several ways. Not only is it a fantastic opportunity to find out more about early Earth's processes and this region of the world, it demonstrates a non-invasive method of ore exploration. This kind of deposit doesn't have a footprint. You either find it or you don't, as opposed to other deposits where from miles away, there are geologic indicators that show you where the ore would be. Traditional exploration involves stripping and drilling to find or not find the nickel and copper. Our methods have proof of the ore forming processes and minimize the exploration footprint. If North America wants to go toward green energy, we need these elements to do it. Nickel and copper are materials used in solar panels and wind turbines, for example. We also want responsibly sourced elements. A source from the US or Canada allows us to supply nickel and copper where the environmental and labor regulations are better. Other leading producers of nickel and copper in the world are South America and countries in Asia, such as Russia and China. My study is successful not only in the academic sense of discovering ore-forming processes, but we may have taken the first steps in discovering a brand new nickel-copper ore body. Thank you.
Okay.
So the question was, in North America, are these deposits random, or are they, is there going to be a different area that we're looking at? Was that about what your question was?
Yes. How do you know where you need to be?
How do we know where we need to be? Okay. So the region that I'm looking at, the Shebandowan Greenstone Belt, has other areas where these ores have been mineralized. So across the belt, which is about 250 kilometers long, there are other areas where it's been proven to happen. It's just in this particular region where there hasn't really been much exploration to find nickel and copper, and what has been done has been relatively unsuccessful. So we do have, it's not random, the geologic environment has to be just so for it to deposit. Does that answer your question?
That helps, yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.